Hello, welcome to Queen of Waters on YouTube. I'm Kristen. I am your Queen of Waters. I'm here today to give you a love reading using the general collective energy of fire. That's right, not sun sign specific, not specific to Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, but specific to that energy. That means you can watch this even if you're a Scorpio, or if you're a Libra or an Aquarius. See where I'm going with that? This is for anybody. I'm focusing on the energy, not the actual sun signs. Thank you for listening to me. Also, I am in my house. I realized this morning that I can actually do videos every day and upload them every day if I do it from here. I'm much more comfortable here. My kitty is here. Yes, she is. I love her. I have crystals. Well, I have crystals everywhere. This is my favorite. This is a lavender rose quartz. It's really beautiful. Hello. I sleep with that. I do. Used to be in the studio. Now it's here. Okay, I'm ready. Are you ready? I know you are. I've already pulled some oracle cards. I got to slow my energy. I'm not drinking coffee. However, I'm drinking some kombucha. It's right there that has matcha powder in it. Feeling a little fiery. That's what we need. Okay. Take a breath with me. Pull your energy back. I just want you to be comfortable. I want you to be comfortable. Sit in this energy with me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming back to the channel. I've pulled these oracle cards because I picked up this deck. I don't know what it's called. And these cards were on the bottom of the deck. I was holding it upside down. They just came out one after another. Here, let me pick these up so that I can do it in the same order. This is the order these came out on the bottom of this little deck. Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. All right? The energy for this reading is going to come to fruition at the end of fall this year, or when fall starts, maybe the end of summer. That's the time frame for this reading, all right? And this is your personal self-care message, anyone who's watching this. Let go. Let go of what no longer serves you, and look for this feeling of letting go to really sink in and blow the old away. The end of summer, beginning of autumn. Thank you. Then we have, what is that about? What is it that you need to let go of? It's an old love, or excuse me, an old way of thinking. That's what I'm tapping into. That's what I feel, because look, the next card is Wild Rose Fairy. Wild Rose Fairy. And look, it symbolizes love. Do you want love? Please let go of the past, especially if it was something that hurt you, and let go of it with passion. Be passionate when you're thinking about yourself and what you want for yourself moving forward. Yes, you want that love. I know you do. We all do, whether we say it or not. All right. Then we have Butterfly Spirit Transformation. Look at how beautiful that is. Venus on the half shell. That is Venus right there. That's my favorite. Everything is my favorite. My son said to me, Mom, everything can't be your favorite. And I said, oh, yes, it can. And it is. This is my favorite right now. Transformation is growth. Growth is good. Do you want this beautiful love? You got to transform yourself, and you're going to do that by letting go. Then we have Spirit Guardian of Summer. So that's right in line with autumn. Expansion. Look for growth to start happening when summer hits. It's going to be here very soon. It's already halfway through. Oh my God, I'm already at the end of April. What's happening? Please excuse my hairdo here. I'll hide behind the cards. Let go, because transformation and expansion. Now expansion is about your mind. This feels really about, like it's about a spiritual practice. Like maybe you're going to grow within your spirituality, add some new modalities. Is that how you say that? Add some different things to your metaphysical tool belt or arsenal of spiritual tools. Add some more. Expansion is good, because you know what? When you open yourself up and you remain that way, your mind opens, you expand, your heart opens. Then what you want can come in and fill that space when it's open. Fill that space with feels. Mercury retrograde has me. Are you feeling that? Because yeah, Rainbow waterfall, miracles. I'm telling you, if you let go of this thing from the past, it's not a thing. It's specifically, it's you feeling hurt. I feel that. I feel it on a very deep level. I am not making light of getting hurt. I'm not. But I personally, for myself, I know that holding on to the past and going over and over that crap in your mind, like, what happened? What could I have done differently? Why did that happen? That doesn't do any good. It really doesn't. And it just makes you sick. It makes you have a tummy ache. It makes me have a tummy ache. We can't change the past. We can't. I can't change yesterday. I got upset yesterday to the point where I don't want to go out of the house today. That's why I'm here doing you a reading. I can't brush my hair. No matter what I do, it's looking like a mess. It's just one of those days. So I am taking care of myself with a rainbow waterfall. And you know what? I'm sorry if this is backwards. I have to use my phone. It is backwards, right? I'm expecting miracles. I want you to expect miracles too, because expansion is coming for you. And that's part of being spiritual, is to be accepting of the gifts that God, the universe, our angels, and our ancestors have for us. I'm being serious. All right, I'm going to use Light Seers. I got this deck, and I was going to use this one, but to be honest with you, this art is pulling me in to the point where I can't use the cards because I can't stop staring at it. They're very deep. We'll use those another day when this part of me doesn't feel so deep. Thank you for listening. And please, again, forgive me for my hair. I know I look like a mess, but hey, I am a creative soul, and I will not be constricted by hairspray or pantyhose or even high heels anymore, because why, right? And I'm only hanging around with people who get that and understand that about me. Thank you. I'm going to be myself. And myself is a passionate woman. That's right. Do you see that? That's my bed right there. That lamp, I love colored light bulbs. Right there I have one. It's blue. You can't see it. I have it on in the daylight. Yes, because you know what? It makes me feel, and I love feeling things. I love that. That's what gets my passion going. That's how somebody can put their hand in my cookie jar, by getting my feelings going, by helping me feel, just feel seen, basically. Do you understand what I'm saying and where I'm going with this? What gets you going? What makes you passionate? Is it touch? Physical touch? Is that it? Is it... Is it eating or drinking? That's so good, I love it. Or is it art? Maybe it's your intellect that gets you going. Maybe you are stimulated by just engaging intelligent conversation. That's what I'm saying. It can be anything. What is it? That's your passion. That's fire. Like Aries, the energy of Aries, the energy just wants to go and be first and do a good job and just do it. That's Aries. That's Aries. It's beautiful energy. I love it. And then we have Leo. Leo shines like the sun. Leo is strong in their energy. They know what they bring to the table. It's beautiful and confident energy. You want it. Madonna's a Leo. We want to be around that. Do you see where I'm going with that? Sagittarius energy. It's the same kind of energy as the other two, but Sagittarius is extremely playful to the point where Sag, your energy, you just want to go, 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 go. And it feels so good to you, right? That's what I'm talking about. Let's tap into that. All of those fire energies together. Okay, thank you. Woo! And I'm going to use Light Seers, and look what's on the bottom. 2 of Cups. That is one of my soulmate cards. Okay, and I'm going to cut. Okay, I see you. Who are you? What do you want? Who are you? Oh, Mr. Death is coming to town. Hello. Death and rebirth. This is not part of the reading, but we're going to add it for the energy. Death and rebirth. Death of an old situation, birth of a new situation. So you're going to look at things a little differently, maybe open your mind, maybe get a little expansion going. Yep, I'm going to say that that's happening. Yes, it is. Okay, now let's get some cards for your reading. This is the overall energy for this reading right now. Wheel of Fortune. That's a beautiful card. I love that. That's my karma card. Ace of Swords. I've got a huge hiccup excuse me. I got part of it. It's from the kombucha. I drink a bottle a day. It keeps the doctor away. It does. Then we have, okay, I'm a little distracted from the caffeine and the matcha. That's why I stopped drinking coffee. Woo! Okay. Got it. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, Five of Cups, Page of Swords, you little spy. You little spy. Six of Cups. Oh, that's actually, I like that. King of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Knight of Swords. You know, there were a lot of swords in the last reading I did. Swordy, swordy, swordy. We're all up in our heads, aren't we? Let's get out of our heads a little bit. Empress, we do have the Empress here. That's good. She's good. We love her. And then the final outcome card for your reading. It's the Devil. So first, the first card that wants to make an appearance, even though you're not part of the reading, okay? We get the message. Here's death, and here's the Devil. The Devil's not awful. The Devil is that compulsive, obsessive, focusing on something too much energy. This is the final outcome for this reading, that I'm using the energy of fire, and it makes total sense. So this is just, for this reading right now, this is just one of you is really horny. That's what that means. Is it you watching this reading? I bet it is. Okay, to start. See, I wanted to try to do naughty readings on Friday night, but I don't think I can do it because I'll be laughing too much or making bad jokes. Okay. Here is the Wheel of Fortune. This is my karma card. This is when the wheel in the sky keeps on turning. It's like you've done the work. You're still doing the work. You need a little bit more. Karma has called, and you're really seeing Taro. See all the letters around there? You're really seeing that it's time for some growth for yourself, and it does feel spiritual to me. It does. It really does. This is to say that you're on the right track. Karma's calling. Karma in this situation right now. To clarify, the wheel is the Eight of Pentacles. This is when you've done the work, actually. Like, let me use this for an example. When I finish with this video, I'm going to sit back in my chair. I'm actually sitting in it right now, see? And I'm comfortable because I'm in my house or my cave. I like to call this my cave. I am a mermaid. The ocean is literally a street and a house away. So I consider this a pirate. I feel like I'm inside of a pirate ship when I'm in here. A mermaid cave, a pirate ship. And I get this really good feeling like this. This is Eight of Pentacles. This is your stability and your foundation. This being in this card has been working on something, and guess what? The plan has come to fruition. Now she's sitting back, just waiting, watching, soaking in the growth. That is you. That's you. That's what's coming up for this situation. And I just got a hit that somebody, okay, I'm focusing on fire energy. So this is not for a fire sign, sun sign specific, but I'm getting a hit. Somebody wants to completely start over in an old relationship that you were in, and I'm going to tell you, this card is saying it's time. The work has begun and has been completed. The serious stuff, like maybe you're with somebody who didn't communicate, or maybe you're single and the last person you were with didn't communicate very well and it messed everything up. I feel like that's where this growth is right now. And this could be you. Maybe you don't have, maybe it's not easy for you to communicate. Is that you? Sometimes I don't have a hard time communicating, but if I get my feelings hurt, I have a hard time getting out of Scorpio mode. Here is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is here to tell you you're going to be okay. Don't worry about the past, about what has happened. You're good. You are good. Karma has called. It's time to get the wheel turning again. You're right on track with this can be a business. Have you been working on a business? Yourself, your art, anything you've been working on that you create is working to help you be a better person. And it's pulling this all together. And then this is you. This is you hearing something I just said and going, aha. That's true. I do feel better about myself. I have been working really hard. I'm ready to sparkle and shine. The Queen of Wands is, to me, I don't get one sun sign from her. I get Sometimes I get Leo. I just lied. I do get, sometimes I get a sun sign. Not today, I don't. There's a bug. Today, what I get from this is that confident fire sign energy that is so warm, it's so hot that it draws you to it. It feels beautiful. And I don't mean hot like you're going to burn yourself on the stove. I mean hot like you want it hot. You want it. I said that and the timer said 15:15. My stomach is growling. I'm hiccuping from the kombucha. If you hear any weird noises, please forgive me. Thank you. Queen of Wands wants you to forgive her too, because she's sexy and she knows it. And sometimes that energy escapes you. Does it escape you? Maybe it might have gotten on somebody else. Oops, that's okay. Just pull back and don't be aggressive in it. I'm saying that because the next card up is the Ace of Swords. And today the aces are here to symbolize it's time for a new beginning. Here we go. These swords symbolize intellect, thought. This card, when the Ace of Swords comes up for me, do you know what this means? It means communication. It means clarity's coming. If you need to talk to somebody, it's happening right now. I'm going to ask that you get ready to know what you have to say, know what you want to say. Write it down, write it different ways so that you can be sure to get it in there, because in this clarity is hope and healing. Here's the Star card. You're going to feel a lot better about this situation, whether it be you're not talking to your person right now, or you don't have a person and you're single and it's making you feel awful. You're going to start feeling a little bit better about that real soon. Once you get a little clarity, and you're going to get some clarity when you open up your mind about adding something new to your spiritual awakening, because you are in expansion mode. That's right. Who is you? You. If you're watching this video, I'm talking to you. That's right, I am. Next up, we have the Five of Cups. This is when you're so focused on the past that you're not seeing what's going on around you. See this? There's a cup with her foot in it, and the emotions are spilling out of it and going down in here into here. All of those cups, they're all sitting there. Not all of them. All three of these are empty. This one's not empty yet, and this one's still full. That's two full cups behind her. Is the Two of Cups still down there? And yes, the Two of Cups is still on the bottom. The Two of Cups wants to clarify this Five of Cups. This is you. This is you. I feel it. You feel hurt from the last situation you were in. It's okay. Don't dwell on it, though, because it's not doing you any good staying in that energy of I'm sad. No. And then we're going to clarify it with this Two of Cups. Be happy. Let's bring those cups together. Two full cups. You're in there too, not just the other person. Remember, you matter. Now, I'm getting that horny feeling again. I'm not personally. I am getting the energy of passion. It's coming down. Someone is watching you. You don't think so? Here's the Page of Swords. This is what that is. See, this being here is learning. There's a book. The book is open. This being is studying. Light bulbs are going on like, aha, oh, is that what that means? I get it. Yes, and that's air sign energy. Also, look at this. That's a sword that this page is walking on across there. I never noticed that before. That is a sword. Walking on a sword, walking on the edge of a sword, trying to learn about somebody. That's why this card can be, oh, someone's spying on you card. Because that kind of is what it is. I'm getting that energy. Only I feel like this is you. Are you learning about yourself? Are you learning about yourself? Yes. Are you learning that maybe being physical isn't so scary after all? It kind of can be at first. This is the Page of Cups. The pages are to let you know there's an offer. It's here. It's on the way. The page is like, the page blows the horn in the castle to let you know the knight's coming. So here's the page coming to let you know that the Knight of Cups is coming. The knight's coming to let you know the king is coming. This page has an apology. It's here with the ace, the seven of, Mercury Gatorade is among us. It's happening. Mercury retrograde is getting me like crazy. I'm trying to tell you that the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords are here together. This feels like your energy, and this feels like the person that's coming towards you. That's going to make sense to you if you had a situation where you came together with somebody and like it didn't get started. It didn't start. There was no jump start. It's just like you came together and went, oh, I like you. Oh, me too. Let's go for coffee. And then it just went away and no coffee happened or lunch or date or whatever you want. So this is either you or that person saying, oops, sorry. If it's you, I'm going to encourage you to do it. All right. And when I said to know what you want, what you want to, if you want to talk to somebody or you have to say something, write it down. That would be this too, studying. Okay. Thank you very much. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but that's just how the energy hits me. Next up in your energy right here is the Six of Cups. Now this says to me, you really want this feeling. This is a feeling. This is a cup. The cup symbolizes emotions. For me, this is a feeling from the past. Now, it can be a person if that's what you want it to be. This is your reading. So if you want this to be your past person, it is. If you don't want the person from the past, then this is a feeling that you have felt before in your life that felt really good. This is a soulmate card. This is one of my soulmate cards. So is that Two of Cups. So we've got soulmate and horn dog energy on this table in my bedroom with my kitty. That's a lot of energy and it feels really good and I love it. That familiar feeling. For me, it's the familiar feeling of being safe. Safe at home. I don't feel unsafe. It's just that I am very sensitive. I am an empath. I do flow on emotion. And you know what? I've been trying to turn off my emotions for the last almost a year, maybe longer. It doesn't work. I'm not going to do that anymore. I want this feeling. I want to feel how I used to feel when I was younger and I wasn't all encumbered in all of these thoughts and all this stuff that gets us, you know, when you're a kid and you don't realize all this crazy shit we do to ourselves as adults. That's the feeling I want to feel. I want you to feel that way too. So whatever makes you feel good about yourself, what's the feeling? How do you want to feel when you're in this connection? That's the feeling of the past that I'm talking about. And that is right here. And it feels really, really good. And I'm going to clarify it. I'm going to use two because both of these cards, I picked them both up. I got to. To clarify the Six of Cups, saying that this is the feeling that you want, I'm going to say, oh yeah, it is, because here's the Nine of Cups. And this is much more than wish fulfillment. It technically always symbolizes wish fulfillment. It can also mean gluttony when there's too much of something. I don't feel that in here. But I do feel that someone watching this video just heard what I said about not being afraid of physical passion and letting go just a little bit. I don't mean go out and be naughty with everyone that you see. I don't mean that. I mean from within, from here. Touch on that passion. It feels really good. That's what this feels like. Like, oh yeah, I like that Six of Cups energy. I want it and I want it bad with love. Here's the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups energy. This is that beautiful, unconditional, giving, caring love. Like when someone kisses you and you feel it to your toes. You feel it somewhere else first. That's right. It goes, stops, and then goes to your toes. Have you ever felt that? You want it. For me, I have to feel the love to get to that level of physical excitement. I do. I'm a Scorpio. Honestly, for this Scorpio, sex and love are the same. Not exactly the same, and I'm not going to get more into that, but it's the same energy. I have to get into the same space for both, and I can't do one without the other. Wish I could. Life would be a lot easier, wouldn't it? It would be like, yeah. Oh, yeah, I just want to sit in that flow. I just want to be all sexy and remember that yummy feeling. That's passion. Get that passion going, and then my heart can open and expand. Then I can pull you to me, whoever you are. I don't know who my person is either. Do you know who your person is, or do you not know? What do you like better, not knowing or knowing? Because look what you got. This is your person's energy. This is the King of Pentacles. I love this energy. In the tarot deck, the King and Queen of Pentacles symbolize husband and wife energy. This is your person coming towards you, and this feels very husbandy. I did not say masculine or male. It feels husbandy. That doesn't have to mean that you're a man. It just means the energy of wanting to be protector, provider, making sure that there is stability and foundation in this connection. That's what the person that's coming towards you or the person on your mind wants. Also, I am getting earth sign energy from this. I'm getting heavy Taurus and I got Capricorn from the devil right here when I pulled this card out, but I was going to wait till later and get him because I don't always get sun signs off of the cards. I'm getting Taurus, and honestly, I'm getting Virgo too. So we've got all three earth sign energies on the table. If you're watching this video because you're interested in an earth sign and you have passion for this earth sign, earth is here, right here. If you don't have an earth sign in your life, there is somebody who is really, their stability, their foundation is everything. This is full-on protector, provider energy. Congratulations. That's beautiful energy. I love it. Two of Pentacles. This is what your person's doing right now. When I started this reading, I was going to use this deck, and I couldn't use it. I think I already said that. I couldn't stop staring at the art. But the Two of Pentacles came out. I started that reading 3 different times with that deck. The Two of Pentacles came out all 3 times. It's coming out now in a different deck. So this is your person right now. This person is not with you in this connection because they're working, and it feels like there's a little struggle going on here. This card for me symbolizes working to achieve balance. Working, it's your pentacles. Balance for your foundation, like woo, right? And this to me is dark and light, dark and light, dark and light, dark and light. Also, I heard another reader say this could be empty and this could be full, and that's true. And what I mean by dark and light, I don't mean an opposing force. I mean like this side of it is over here. We don't need to keep focusing on that. Let's focus on the light and let's get this right here where it needs to be, right? That's what I feel like your person's doing, and it does feel like money. It feels like they're working on their financial stability. I feel that, honestly, because of what's been going on with everything, everywhere, all over the whole planet. I think we're all kind of working on our stability and foundation, aren't we? Next up, we have the Six of Swords, because this person is tired of not knowing, tired of struggling, and definitely wants to move on to calmer waters. Now, if you have a person that's on your mind while you're watching this reading, this person does want to say something to you. Yes, I'm getting that. They haven't figured out what to say, but they're going to figure it out because they're sailing on to calm. So if you hear from this person and you're not ready to talk to them yet, please don't react immediately. If you get a text, don't jump on it like that. Wait for a few hours. Wait for a day before you respond. Thank you. Because the Ten of Swords, it's time to put down the past with the mental chatter, the sharp edges. No more of these swords. This is a 10, completion of a cycle. So your person's going to put this down. They're going to sail away with the beautiful Six of Swords energy, because they want this cycle to be over. Completion of a cycle. 10 of Swords. We're not having it anymore. Next up, Knight of Swords. We are taking that shitty energy and we're running as fast as we can with this energy. And now this does not feel... It doesn't feel like someone's moving towards you quickly. It feels like this person is making decisions quickly, and it's based on intellect. It feels like they're not using their heart. They're using their head. They're also using fire energy, because look, they're moving fast. That guy's running, and look what he's running to. He's running for a freaking motorcycle. So not only is he running, and look, there's a crow. Is that a crow? That is a crow. That's a huge crow. That bird's flying fast. He's got a bow and arrow. What's it called? Archery. He's got one of those. That's fast. Whew. Arrows go really fast. So this is fast energy. Fast. So this person has given this a lot of thought. They're tired of thinking about it. They're getting ready to move forward. What I said about that text message, please, if you hear from this person, just sit on it. Just sit on it for as long as you can. Make sure that you know what you want to say before you respond. Don't react, okay? Think about it. Thank you. To clarify that, don't react, because this is a good situation. I'm telling you right now. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new beginning. This is coming for you. Yeah, where's the other ace? Who else did we have? I already forgot. Oh, Ace of Swords. There it is. Clarity about your foundation. I thought wait, hold on. I felt another cup under here. I thought it was the Ace of Cups, but it's not, and it's beautiful, and I'll get there in a second. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful growth. See how there's roots down here and little sprouts right here? So King of Pentacles is working so hard for this balance, trying to get out of the past and putting those swords down and walking away. Excuse me, let the crows fly. That's what that is. Because they want to bring this to they want this. They want this, and they're excited to tell you this. That's what this energy is. But I don't feel like it's the time. I think they need to just calm down a little bit first. I don't think that's going to happen, but it will. This is earth energy. Earth is very grounded. It really helps you. You lean in. I feel like this person is going to get it when you don't react so fast. They're going to get it, all right? They are. I promise. And then this will come to you. This is coming to you because, look, next up is the Empress card. Also, Queen of Cups is right above the Empress. The Empress is here, and to clarify, the Empress is the King of Cups. So the couple that I got with the King of Pentacles over here, and I felt like it was stability and foundation. This relationship, this connection, excuse me, connection. Maybe you don't want a relationship. Maybe you do just want a connection. But guess what? This since I'm focusing on the energy of wands, of fire, boner energy, being horny. This is beautiful because this is the King and Queen of Cups, and those two are definitely together, especially in this reading, especially since the card between them is the Empress. The Empress is growth from within. Hello. It's very fertile energy. It's unconditional. It's giving. It's beautiful. This is a beautiful connection. It really is. It's based on this kind of love with your king and queen. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at them. Look at her. She wants it. Look at him. He's like, oh yeah, I've got it. So that's a couple. It's beautiful energy. And they're together. They're held together with Empress energy. I love it. Then we have to clarify everything that I just said. The devil, hello, absolute Capricorn energy. Capricorn energy to me, I was with a Capricorn for 10 years. My ex-fiance. We didn't get married. I'm so glad, because then we would have had to have a divorce. At any rate, he was the most stubborn person I have ever met in my life. Yes, he still is. Capricorn energy to me, it's like, it's a goat, right? A goat with a tail, but the goat's like a goat on top of their stuff. They stand on a mountain of stuff, and they're not giving that stuff away for anything. That is stubborn energy. That's what this is to me. That's why it can be obsessive, because you're stubborn. This doesn't feel bad. You know what this feels like? The devil's not bad. I don't consider the devil an awful card. I don't. Or death. I don't like the Three of Swords, but I do like this energy for a passionate reading, because you know what? When you tap into your own physical awareness, physical pleasure awareness, I'm losing my Mercury retrograde. I can't find my words. There's a fly in here. A fly just flew by when I was trying to find my word. What is my word? I'm trying to say that if you're not your sexuality, if you're not comfortable in your own sexuality, if you're having a hard time opening up, it can feel like this. So the reason I needed to talk about this energy today is because someone's going to watch this video and it's going to change the way that you feel about yourself and your own sexuality. You don't have to be afraid or embarrassed by who you are. Seriously, if you're with the right person, they want to be with you as much as you want to be with them. And they're not worried about your belly or the way that your foot looks or anything like that. They just want to be with you, and they want to exchange energy. And that's scary. It can be scary if you've never had that before. That's what this is. So the message for this, with this being the final card, I'm going to clarify it, give you a few clarifiers. The message with El Diablo today is, please don't be afraid. Use what you know about yourself and dig in and be stubborn with that energy like a Capricorn. Now, if you're dealing with an earth sign, remember, earth sign energy can be, not all earth signs are stubborn. I have a Capricorn moon. I am stubborn. I'm so stubborn, especially when it comes to my feelings. That's what this feels like. It just feels like that, like withholding, because this is new and it feels a little scary. To clarify, and it is new and it does feel a little scary, to clarify that El Diablo energy is the Fool. New beginnings. Take a leap of faith, jump off that cliff and let it fly. Excuse me, let yourself fly. If you have a freak flag, maybe wave it before you get towards your person. Save the freaky stuff for later, and I'm not talking about anything disgusting that would hurt anybody. Keep it clean. That's Ten of Wands energy. I was going to make a dirty joke and I didn't because I reminded myself by saying keep it clean. Thank you. Here's the Ten of Wands. So you got the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This is the release that I just said about this passion, this new way of thinking for you. Maybe that's your expansion, right? I think it is. That's great. I want you to look at sex in a new way. Don't look at it like it's dirty or bad, because it isn't. And you know what else happens? It gives you energy when you think about it, especially, okay, now this says that you're going to let all this go. This is putting down the burdens of the past. It really is. Those tens, put down those burdens, put down those struggles. That's what's happening. This is physical. The wands are physical. That's the Ten of Wands. You're going to let this go. You are going to let the restrictions go of your own sexuality, because that is going to that's what's going to bring this connection together. And I know that sounds very mysterious to you with this moon energy, but remember, this is very deep. Everything is right here. It's just under the surface. And look, there's black, there's white. Those are wolves. Ow! They're howling at that moon, and it feels mysterious. I wanted to say this: Two of Pentacles with the dark and the light. The two wolves with the dark and the light. There's the moon. This looks very moony to me. This is all coming together with balance, with stability and foundation. I feel like that's what your person's bringing. And I feel like it's up to you, my friends, to open up and bring the passion. This connection, this beautiful, beautiful connection, which is basically everything, it has a lot of passion in it. If you're not comfortable being physical, please, let's learn that together. Be comfortable. Be comfortable. It's better for you. Then, guess what? Your Page of Cups turns into the Knight of Cups and brings you this beautiful offer and says this to you. Says, I really love you and I want us to be together, and I'm scared. And the physical passion, that really scares me because I've never felt this before. Is that how you're feeling? This person is feeling that way too, but it's good. It feels right. I felt like being sneaky and looking at this card, but I'm not going to be sneaky. I'm just going to pull one more card. Oh, please don't doubt it. That's a Five of Pentacles. That's when you can't see that there's more. There's more. It ain't over till it's over. It's not over. Please look up. You can go through the door. That light is shining on you. Do you want me to clarify? Because that was a shit card at the end. I will. Here's another one. Look, we got two fives. This, I know what this is. This is internal struggle. This is arguing with yourself. This can be arguing, but see how these little weird, well, they don't look alike, but they do. They'll kind of have the same pants on and stuff. I just feel like for this reading, this is you going, oh no, I can't get physical. How am I going to do that? I can't do that. You can, you can, you can, you can, you can. The Nine of Pentacles is saying that you can. This is beautiful. This is some more of that energy I was talking about with Capricorn. This is earth energy. This is everybody. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is beautiful, stable energy. This is also known as a singles card. When you're so confident in what you have to offer and in your own energy that it just shines right out of you. And basically, you can do no wrong because you're doing the right thing. That's what's going to happen. If you stop doubting yourself, because you know what? You got to get this passion going. This connection depends on this fiery passion. It does. I'm done reading the tarot for you. Thank you. But I have these major arcana right here, and I'm very quickly going to pull I'm just going to get a little message using this because the art on these cards, it's very sensual. This is sensual. I was going to say sensuous, and it came out sensual. This is sensual art. This is sensual. I want to give you a sensual message with three major arcana. 1, 2, 3. Here is your sensual message for my fire energy ha-cha-cha-cha horn dog reading. Oh, I like it. Oh, you got the devil again. It's okay, because this devil right now in this little mini read is saying, be the emperor. with your sexuality, because you're the boss of you are the boss of your domain. You are, and this says it. Just believe it. Just believe it, because look, you got the Fool and you got the Hanged Man. It's time to get unstuck about that. The Hanged Man means you're stuck. Are you stuck? Get unstuck. Thank you. Get unstuck by using your own energy, Emperor energy, and get over being, I don't want to say shy, because being shy is not bad. And don't get over anything. Just know yourself better. That's a better way to say it. Know yourself better so you won't get caught off guard. Thank you very, very much. Please subscribe if you haven't. Please like the video if you do. And if you want to get a personal reading or tell me what I can do about my hair, my email address is on the website, queenofwaters.com. Thank you. Oh, by the way, if you haven't heard this for a while, I love you, and I really do. And namaste. Bye.